So, Lunar New Year, just by logging in you get these items of clothing, whether you want them or not, whether you're ever going to wear them. And there are 36 Yuanbao Collectibles. 36. So, I will show you all of them one by one as quickly as I can. Obviously, pause the video to get the exact locations. I've got locations for all of them. So, let's get through them. So, first one here on the boat. And the format and the rewards are the same throughout. So you have to be quite close, and they're very small. There's 3 different styles. They're very small. I think they're Chinese symbols of good luck. Yeah, but obviously I will stand corrected in the comments if that is wrong. Like I said, there's 3 different variations of them, and each one you collect, you get, say, 8 is a lucky number. In China, so you get 888 in terms of the reward for each of them, which kind of adds up to about maybe 120 about, and you also get 888 RP, so you see the RP going up there at the top. And the only real point of concern with these is they are at different heights. So on all of these, originally when I was first looking for these, I was looking at some photos, and some of them, if you don't know the height, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. So hence, on all of these, I'll try and show the elevation, and I'll talk about it if I think it's necessary or not. Right, there we go. So this one's the classic, kind of the rooftop one. Somehow I managed to upset some people down at street level while I was doing it. So when we've got all 36 of these, and then you get a bonus, which again is more 8s. So I think it's 88,888. I'll show you that at the end. Now, one thing you can do with this is you can equip your terabyte now, since the Garment Factory update, with the collectible scanner, which, as I showed in a previous video, I think is a really bad idea for a couple of reasons. One, it's really expensive, but 2, it just shows up as a little circle when you're nearby, and when you get out of your terabyte, the circle disappears. So for these kind of things where it's high, you could drive past, and A, it might not be one of the Yuanbao. That's A, so it might be another collectible, and then B, you don't know the height and exactly where it is, so pretty pointless. Much better using this kind of video, as I guess while you're watching it, hopefully while you're watching it, or just to enjoy spending some time together in company. I feel all radio DJ when I go into that mode, but anyway, let's go. So I'll just keep stum now, and ones that I had trouble with I'll talk about. So just sit back and relax and listen to the sounds of GTA. Right, this one here, this one I really struggle with. This is on that tall building under construction. You see that level that we're at? So we're on the top. We're on the top of it, where you see that flat bit you can see out to the side there. That's on the roof bits. You go right up to the top, get on that level, and then walk back under the construction. You're not on the very top, you're just on that open top bit is where you land, as you can see from the image. So this one's actually on the roof of your garage. This one I forgot to press record when I first came back into it. So it is here in this corner. Trust me, it is there. That's your spot. So I had to do it in 3 goes. I was hoping it was just to be like a half-hour job, but it took me well over an hour doing all of these. So it was getting quite painful by the end. Hopefully this is going to save you some time, help you to get it done quicker. So this one's up by the Chinese cinema. So you just have to go up that level. But anyway, you can see the angle from where I am here. Look at that animation for picking up. They just couldn't be bothered, could they? It's a little bit lazy. This feels like it's nothing new. So this on top of the casino. You go the other side of the pool, so it looks like you're on top of that road. I'll turn the character around, and then you can see. There you go. That's where we are. The obligatory quick costume change. Still makes me laugh, that. This one on the stadium, you have to go up a level. So if you see there, so my character's looking to the north. There you go, and there it is. You just sort of up a couple of sections. Right, this one I really had problems with because there's an identical set of plants the level below. You have to go up 1 level, and obviously you need some kind of flying vehicle for all of these. Whether that's the Avengers thruster that I'm using there, Mark II oppressor, or you've got the Kasaka, the amazing sparrows. You see, it's there, but we're up 1 level. It took me about 5 minutes to find it, and also you get attacked by the guards if you're in there, even if you're not doing anything, which proved quite painful. Every time you take them out, you obviously get more wanted stars, and you're still looking for the thing. But yeah, it's up 1 level, so I hope that bit in particular helps someone else out, because that was saving a bunch of time. And this one I loved. So it's great by Zancudo. And as the guards will attack you. It's right here. There we go. And unfortunately, whilst getting this view for you, dear viewers, then he says suck my leg. Fortunately, I got taken out. Too slow. For this one, it's inside the shop, and you've got to go into the back room. Staff only, please. Yep. And obviously, most of you will rob the guy on the way out as a little thank you. I'm sure I couldn't resist. Anyway. Okay, this one here, you're actually up and above the altruists, so if ever you fancy a bit of fun with them, you can actually stand up here and take pot shots at them. You're just above the altruist cult camp, so we can fire down. If you're bored, which you probably are if you've been playing a long time. Obviously this form of treasure hunt is not particularly original. I mean, it's something new to do, isn't it? And it's seasonal, and it's worth obviously saying this would just be available during the seasonal period, so it's at least 1 week, possibly 2 weeks. I'm not 100% sure at this point. This is where this other one was. Again, I started the filming again. I forgot to start the camera when I first went there. Anyway, it's on top of that barrel. Can't really miss it. Right, and then we are, I mean, in one way it's a good way of having a little tour around the map. So if you're newer and unfamiliar with it, definitely get your, that animation is terrible, isn't it? Just can't even be bothered to pick it up properly. This one's around the back. There we go. Around that back of that trailer. Imagine if you didn't know where these were and you were just going around randomly trying to find. I don't think you'd ever find one. Anyway, final one. Here we go. Lovely. All done. So let's show you what happens when you've collected all of them. There we go. 5 8s, 88,888. And then also say that you get a piece of this outfit. Do you want it? Probably not, but maybe some. Take pleasure in getting these things, so I'll just show you what that looks like. So as part of just logging in your outfits, you'll see at the bottom these are seasonal outfits. You see at the bottom, nope, not Alpine. This one you get for logging in, and the one I get for doing all that work is, there we go, up one for the Capra. Here we go. That one, was it worth it? Probably not. Was it good to do something new this week? Yes. So anyway, I hope that helps you out. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.